Light work in dark times. That's the name of this series and also the name of this individual video. These are dark times, which means there's a tremendous amount of destruction and looming destruction, actual present destruction, results of past destruction, tremendous confusion and polarization and inability to communicate. There's suffering of animals, suffering of humans, suffering of the earth and the water and the air, suffering of the fire in the sense that it's not balanced and doing its job in harmony with the other elements. There's absolute chaos. And while there is a phenomenal glow and power of light, these are very, if you look at the news, if you look at your inner world, but we're talking about dark times, the outer world, you'll see now how your inner world is, how much light you've allowed and worked with to get to internally. That level of light will determine how much light you see in the outside world. But even if you're in full light, you'll still see that there's tremendous darkness that the other parts of our being are going through. Tremendous amounts of confusion, chaos, exploitation, destruction, fear, worry, anger, all those things. That's why at this moment, the evolutionary call to become light, to work with light within, to work with light without, to bring light into what is dark, which is automatically the nature of light, is extremely powerful. This is a very powerful moment in history. When darkness has greater and greater blocking, not power, but it has some kind of a force, greater and greater energy. The energy of light is twisted into this darkness that blocks light. And so the destruction, the chaos, and the exploitation, the confusion, the ability to communicate, the self-centeredness and destruction is very present and growing at this moment in history and moving quickly, as is the light. So to work with light at this moment it's always sacred, it's always now, it's always necessary. And now it's increasingly sacred, increasingly necessary. The call for you to clean your inner world, to work with the light, as we've spoken of in past videos, and reveal the light that you are, and to use that light to work and shine it into the various corners of who you are in your broader context, being a species, a human species, being a life among all the other life, being a being among all that is, including the rocks and the water, the air and the fire, the cosmos. The need to do that, to work with light at this moment, is proportional to the darkness of the times. You are called now to be a light worker, as we've been speaking of in this video, now. Not later, now. To work with light, reveal the light that you are, and work with this light in expansion, both within and without, is the call of personal, interpersonal, and divine evolution history. Now,